Okay, so today's experiment is taken from the apples that I have left. The homemade granola that I have left from a gift from a friend. So at this point, everything's kind of wheat-free, dairy-free until we change that if we want. But I like to use my food processor right here, and I use this adapter that slices everything really thin. I considered shredding it, but this way you just have very super thin sliced apples, which are all in here steaming with just pumpkin pie spice, sugar, and water. That's all I've done at this point. And the thought is just to make like a simple dessert that doesn't have a million ingredients in it. But also I may share with a lot of my feeding therapy clients or people that can't stand texture. A lot of people, whether you're a baby, a toddler, teenager, or adult, hate mixed textures. So with her granola, I used, I don't think I have that sitting around. No, it's actually in here. See? I just dumped a bunch of that granola and made it into what looks like a fine graham cracker powder. And I've scooped maybe a big tablespoon into each of these. And then this is where the dairy butter enters. That's gonna be my heating hack. This stick of butter right here. I'm gonna melt that and pour that into a little, and then we'll see what happens. Trying these 3 ways. So this is just the thinly sliced apples. This one's probably gonna be a fail. It's basically pureed like applesauce. And then, this is where I'll probably lose most of you. I did 1 part cream cheese, 1 part vanilla frosting. It was in the fridge, so there went the dairy-free with the cream cheese. The vanilla frosting is actually dairy-free. Granola and the rest of the apples. So that's that. We'll just see. Yeah. So puree mush, sliced apples, and then the one that has no dairy, cream cheese, or anything in it. Gonna put it in the oven. Don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully the worst case scenario is that you just scrape it into a bowl and you eat it and it's tasty, just like it is raw. It's not gonna be, I don't have eggs in it or anything, so that's the like kicker for knowing if it's gonna form at all. Okay. Just a little side note on the topic of blended foods that I thought I would mention in case anyone is interested. I have a couple of clients that they're still working on their chewing skills. It's a learned pattern. They've never developed them. But even you may have someone in your life that's even older that has lost skills or needs to be on a puree diet. I got the idea actually from one of my clients that always brought oatmeal, peanut butter jelly, is that we have taken oatmeal and blended with pumpkin puree, peanut butter, and sometimes mashed banana and honey. It's really good. I usually scoop a little bowl myself during therapy and have it along with them. But yeah, just an idea that you might want to try. All right, well, here we go. They don't look super appetizing on the plate, but you can see here is the one that was completely just puree. It's still semi-formed. Give it a go. Tasty. This one is completely, you'd have to be able to chew this. Just saying. Apples. Tastes just like this one. but requires some chewing. And this one looks the best. It almost baked like a cupcake and is very tasty. So there you have it. That's how they turned out.